Oh, yep, there's where I had to, Oh yeah, by the way, if you didn't know, this square is the where people would spawn, so they'll spawn inside this square. And of course I had to make it level, so that's why there's kind of like an open space right here. Just ignore that though. Okay. Let's see if I have any more stone. So that's cooking. Got some there. I don't think I have any more. Also, I closed this off because Tao's mine was worthless. This is the one that's used. I went when I was doing my own thing. I went down those strip mines that Andrew made and collected some redstone and stuff like that. So you know. I mean, I guess you guys kind of know what I want to do. Here, I'll explain some more plans of what I want. So, go over here. And this bridge comes over here because right in between these two mountains, I want to build our town hall, which you guys know I like Mindcrack, and it's going to be the Mindcrack Season 4 town hall. I have the map downloaded, and it's in. I just need to take screenshots and fucking build it. It's going to take a long time, and I'll probably do it during a stream, shooting the whole thing. I built it before. I've actually built it twice before. And I always get something wrong. I always mess up the measurements and I have to fucking tear it down and fucking rebuild it. I've never been able to get the measurements right. Because for some fucking reason, I don't know. But I'm going to try to build it. And I'm going to try to build it right this time. If I don't, I might just have to be in creative mode for that because it's just going to be so fucking irritating. I mean, B-Double-O did it in creative mode, but that guy played, back then, that guy played Minecraft so much. So, yeah. And I'm also going to need tons of spruce wood, ton of cobble, because basically the whole thing was just from cobble. You know, stone bricks, stone slabs, stone brick slabs, stone stairs. Fucking hell, and then the roof is all spruce wood. So, if another 24-hour live stream comes around, I know what I'm going to be doing. Just farming. So, I guess I could talk more about what I have planned for the town. I probably will fill the rest of this in off screen. It's all going to be stone brick. The town, what I have for that is it's just going to be a town, and it's going to have kind of different plots for our houses to be. I'll allow one house here, and this one is going to be kind of organic, so that's why we got these kind of windy roads. Some are not so windy, some are very straightforward. And what? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna make a road. I guess I could just go straight to here, to this. Let me get some gravel. The town, yeah, we're just gonna have plots where we can put our houses, I guess. It's gonna be kind of like a man-made village, I guess you could say, you know. And we're also gonna have a farm just in one place, you know, farms as well, because this is just a place to get set up. You know, we haven't got to the real place where we're gonna be or whatever. And then once we're done with that village, everybody can spread out, build a house wherever they want in the fucking world, you know. And that village, along the roads, you can build, well, you know, shops, you know, exchange diamonds for lapis or whatever, stuff kind of like that. So that's kind of what I have planned for the village. And I guess when we build that village, it could be like we're starting over. Basically, okay, here's my plan. Got a plan, okay? When everybody's done from their hiatus of Minecraft or whatever, right? We're gonna stay on the same map, okay? But this is what I'm gonna tell them to do. I've been thinking about this a lot. I'm gonna tell them to get on the server, put your items in your chest. So Andrew will put his items in there. Brendan will put his items in his house. Tyler will put his in his house. And I'll put mine in there. And we're gonna keep the death counter and everything. Like, this won't be reset. And basically, I'll just, and then basically I'll just teleport all of us to a random. I'll generate some random coordinates between negative 10,000 and 10,000, and I'll get the X and Z coordinates for those. And then we'll teleport to those coordinates, and that can be where the village is gonna be. And that'll be like, it'll be like we're starting a new world, kind of. But in reality, we're still in the same world. We just gotta, you know, start over and get our materials again. So, you know, it's kind of like starting over. So, if we ever want to play again and they say we want to start a new season, I'm going to be like, no, we're not starting a new season. We're just going to teleport to somewhere else in the world. And we can always expand the world border. It doesn't need to be 20,000 by 20,000. We can always expand it to 40,000 by 40,000 or whatever. Because I'm tired of, you know, typing S3, you know, and I just don't want to keep going to S4, S5, S6. It just gets annoying. So can we just like stick to one server? And man, if I still had the season 1 world, which I wish I did, I'm planning like MC edit some of our builds. Like probably the season 2, I'll probably import our village that we had. and if we had season 1, I would import Andrew's floating sky house. You know, that was cool. Yeah, and actually on the season 1, before we reset it, I actually had some of the Mindcrack Town Hall built. I had like half built because I don't know if I told this story, but I was in a Skype call that summer. I was on a 10-hour Skype call where it's gonna sound cheesy, but me and my friend were pretending to be girls on Skype, and we were trolling people on Omegle, like guys, and we were, you know, like, here's my Skype, you know, come chat with us, and we were just fucking being idiots, you know. So yeah, that's what we did, and it was 10 hours, and I was just here playing Minecraft the whole time. What the fuck? That creeper is. Come here. Come here, guy. There we go. Oh, gunpowder. I should actually light this area up. Used to be a pig farm here. There's no pig farm anymore. I can make that. Hold on. Push diorite. I can make that walkway kind of like a diorite kind of thing. Mostly, when I play Minecraft, I usually play Minecraft. I'm usually watching a stream or listening to a stream. And I have it open on my other monitor, you know. So it's kind of usually when I play Minecraft. But yeah, sometimes it just gets boring, you know. So at least if I'm streaming it, you know, I could upload videos to YouTube, because these videos will be uploaded to YouTube eventually. I'll cut them up and upload them or whatever, and there'll still be binary encryption episodes. There just won't be any other people. It'll just be people who decide to come to the stream or and whatnot. So yeah. Okay, I have a design in mind for the walls. Oh, I also need to cap off the moss one because I put no top on it. I guess we could have like a gravel path just going the Tyler's stairway or whatever. So if it's gonna, oh, ends right. Oh, cool. Okay. Take out the walls. But you know, I just want to make this the spawn I have imagined in my head. Has Tyler even explored his cave down there? I don't know. I mean, he recorded like 4 or 5 hours of the first session. First session was like fucking 6 hours, something like that. And he recorded most of that, and then he took his shirt off, so he decided to stop recording. And he was originally gonna record it and just like put like funny moments or whatever, and edit it. And then he just scrapped that idea. He's like, nah, I'm not gonna do this. So his idea not work out. I'm gonna have to light this place up for now. There we go. And if Tyler still had that, I could go look through it and see what all he did. And actually, when I first started about going against her, I was hoping we could all record, right? And I wanted the server to be 24/7, kind of like the Mindcrack, so we could all do our own thing. We could all go on whenever. And I actually, for the bat script for the run for the server, I actually made it so when I stopped the server, it would automatically boot back up. So, I mean, I eventually figured it out once I learned how to port forward it, though. But, you know, I guess Minecraft just isn't our thing. I mean, I've got more knowledgeable about Minecraft since I started learning about servers. How to lock my door? What? I don't care if you lock your door or not. I need workbench. I need a chest to put some shit in. Okay. I don't know how long I'm playing the stream for. Tyler kind of pissed me off tonight. I'm not going to go into detail because that's kind of personal. I'm just going to say he pissed me off. And Tyler, if you're watching this, you know why. Okay. I'm gonna put a block so I know when to stop. There you go. Oh man, I thought that was. Well, we can make an entrance later. entrance that looks better. Like kind of like an archway or whatever. I mean, I do have spruce wood. I could do like a spruce wood archway or whatever. Something, you know. Just need more cobblestone for more cobblestone stairs. Yeah, the song stuck in my head. I got the song Painkiller by Judas Priest stuck in my head. I love that song. Been listening to it all the time. It's a good song. And then in the middle of these stairs we could put like andesite or something. And then every couple blocks we could have glowstone light up that area. I'll probably make the roof owl dye red as well. Okay. Not mean to get those back there. Time to see what kind of... Oh shit. Fuck. This just looks horrible right now. There's just granite on the outside. Fucking... Whatever. Time to see what kind of andesite I have. And of course it's gonna be polished or whatever. And this is not as common as others. I'm gonna go with... I'm sure Brendan and Andrew won't mind if I stole andesite from them, right? Brought up. Idiot. I mean, they probably won't ever play again. And if they do, they'll probably start fresh, you know. Andrew doesn't even have any. Oh, there's the famous... We need to make a shrine for that grass block. Because those grass blocks you got from Enderman. And we didn't even have Silk Touch yet. That was in one of the episodes. I don't remember which. No, it was in one of the episodes. That is like, oh, I got ourselves because the Enderman had a grass block. I was like, oh, we should like treasure it, make a shrine for it, stuff like that.